Wassail.
Oh, sail.
Wave the great feather. Well, the way of the feather is a way of being. Any feather that you find is a gift from Elohim, the earth. Plant the feather in your thought, and she will always be there. So there is a yarn to this. I'm showing this piece here that I've made of a huge stone that's there near the Zuni country. First, I'm going to say, I mentioned the Spaniards led by Coronado. When they came there, they came on a road. This road was 45 miles long. It was running between the Zuni Salt Lake and the pueblos of Zuni at that time, like that. This road was paved, in a sense, 40 feet wide with curbs, with berms. So that was called the Mother Road. And at the time the Spaniards were coming there, it was the summer solstice. And roads are very significant in all of our culture. That is, our life is a matter of roads, and the beings that take care of our roads are the most sacrosanct of all beings. And the way we recognize them is by sprinkling cornmeal. And so the solstice, the summer solstice, the priest had sprinkled cornmeal across this road. And the Spaniards crossed it, in violation of the sacred. And that's caused the trouble thereafter with that. This has a little yarn to it, kind of a run of a myth. Oh, by the way, that road has been sort of resurfaced or something by archaeologists right in the center part of that road, so one could find it and see what it looked like 400 years ago. Old Lady Salt, she lived at Black Lake, somewhere north of the Pueblos. And Turquoise Man came over there to visit her. And he's kind of complaining, and that is, I'm complaining because people have been taking my flesh and giving it to their girlfriends for sexual favors, and I'm not too happy about that. So I'm going to pack up and leave. Where are you going to go? I'm going to somewhere back east. And Lady Salt said, well, I kind of feel along those ways too, people haven't been respecting me. They come down to the lake and they leave their Kleenex and stuff laying around. So I think they don't value me because I'm living too close to them. So I think I too will pack up and leave and go far away, and maybe they'll appreciate me better. You know how that goes, like that. So Turquoise Man and Lady Salt, they changed themselves into a couple of eagles. And they flew off, and she was headed south. And there was an escarpment, and there was this rock, like a wing coming out from the escarpment, and she hit that and pierced right through it. And that's called break on through to the other side. Actually, there, and after she flew through there, she dropped a feather, a big feather, and it petrified into stone. And that's what I had made a very small version of here. And this is now a shrine, Teshkwi. It means both it's a shrine and a place for ritual. And the cave that's nearby, then it's kind of called the Feather Cave. And this one would be her stone. And this is now to always remember that the feather and what it means. The way we always using it is really as a messenger, as an envoy to anything like that. And here's what I have to say about that. Hey, a fine feather's fine. From the blue, it's coming down toward me. Now it is reaching out to me, and as its fingers find me, an inner voice calls to me. Hey, now here, it is warmly wrapped around me. Soft felt hands pat me into shape. Ah, it's me who speaks, and it's you who touches. As our breath feathers each one to another, hey, so while we wing together in a buzzard's glide, those little birds flutter like the cottonwood leaves in a warm summer breeze. Oh, but it's that desert wind that will buzz through the saguaro cactus spines. And as for us, with broken branches for sticks, we still beat our rhythms on this old log of ancient fires. Hey,
Hey, hey.
bueno.